Every person walking this earth carries a story. Some wear it proudly, while others keep it buried deep inside, hidden behind smiles, silence, and strong walls. But the truth is, your story matters. It's not just a collection of memories or moments. It's proof that you've lived, struggled, survived, and most importantly, grown. Today, I want to share a story, not of a superhero or a celebrity, but of someone ordinary, someone like you, like me, someone whose story teaches us something far greater than any fictional tale ever could. Meet Riya, just an average girl from a small town, where dreams were often seen as distractions, and success was measured by how well you followed the rules. From a young age, Riya was curious. She asked questions too many, according to her teachers. She didn't want to be a doctor, or an engineer, or a government officer like her parents hoped. She wanted to write stories, to bring worlds to life with nothing but a pen and her imagination. But life had other plans. Her father lost his job, and suddenly, everything changed. The house grew quieter, the lights dimmer, and the expectations heavier. Riya put her dreams on hold. She stopped writing. She studied hard, got good grades, and eventually landed a job that paid the bills. From the outside, she was doing well. But inside, her story was unfinished, silenced. Years passed, and one day, while cleaning her old drawer, Riya found a notebook, her childhood diary. It was filled with half-written stories, dreams she'd once dared to dream. For the first time in years, she sat down and wrote. That single act opened a floodgate. She began writing every night after work, not for fame, not for recognition, but because her soul needed it. Her story needed to be heard by herself. She shared a piece online. It got a few likes, then a few hundred. People connected with it. Not because it was perfect. It wasn't, but because it was honest. Real. Riya kept going. She published short stories, joined writing groups, and slowly, a quiet confidence replaced her longtime fear. Eventually, she quit her job and took a leap of faith. Today, she's a published author. Not because she had everything handed to her, but because she refused to let her story end in silence. What's the point of this story? It's not about quitting your job or becoming famous. It's about listening to that voice inside you, the one that's whispering, you were made for more. You see, we all have chapters we're ashamed of: failures, heartbreaks, betrayals. But they're part of the story too. A good story isn't one without pain. It's one where the pain has purpose, where the struggle leads to strength. Your story might not be finished. You might be in the middle of a storm, or perhaps at a chapter where everything feels stuck. But trust me when I say this, every page matters. Even the ones you wish you could tear out, especially those. You don't need to be extraordinary to have a story worth telling. You just need to be honest, courageous, willing to turn the page, because someone out there is waiting to hear a story that sounds like theirs. A story that tells them, you're not alone. So whether you're an artist, a student, a dreamer, or someone just trying to survive, remember this: your story is your power, and you don't need permission to write it. Start where you are, use what you have, speak your truth, share your scars, inspire through your wounds, because stories, real stories, change lives.